Exodus 28. From among the Israelites, take your brother Aaron and his sons with him, that they may minister to me in the priest's office. Even Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, Aaron's sons. And you shall make for Aaron, your brother, sacred garment, appointed official dress set, apart for special holy services, for honor and for beauty. Tell all who are expert, whom I have endowed with skill and good judgment, that they shall make Aaron's garment to sanctify him for my priesthood. They shall make these garments a breastplate, an ephod, a distinctive vestment to which the breastplate was to be attached, a robe, long and sleeved tunic of checker work, a turban, and a sash or band. They shall make sacred garments for Aaron your brother and his sons to minister to me in the priest's office. They shall receive from the people and use gold and blue, purple, and scarlet stuff, and fine linen. And they shall make the ephod of gold, of blue, purple, and scarlet stuff, and fine twined linen, skillfully woven and worked. It shall have 2 shoulder straps to join the 2 back and front edges, that it may be held together. The skillfully woven girding band, which is on the ephod, shall be made of the same, of gold, blue, purple, and scarlet stuff, and fine twined linen. And you shall take 2 onyx or beryl stones and engrave on them the names of the 12 sons of Israel. Six of their names on one stone, and the 6 names of the rest on the other stone, arranged in order of their birth, with the work of a stone engraver, like the engravings of a signet. You shall engrave the 2 stones according to the names of the sons of Israel. You shall have them set in socket or rosette of gold, and you shall put the 2 stones upon the 2 shoulder straps of the ephod of the high priest as memorial stones for Israel. And Aaron shall bear their names upon his 2 shoulders as a memorial before the Lord. And you shall make socket or rosette of gold for settings, and 2 chains of pure gold, like cords, shall you twist them, and fasten the corded chains to the settings. You shall make a breastplate of judgment in skilled work, like the workmanship of the ephod shall you make it, of gold, blue, purple, and scarlet stuff, and of fine twined linen. The breastplate shall be square and doubled, a span 9 inches shall be its length, and a span shall be its breadth. You shall set in it 4 rows of stones, a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle shall be the first row. The second row, an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond, so called at that time. The third row, a jacinth, an agate, and an amethyst. In the fourth row, a beryl, an onyx, and a jasper. They shall be set in gold filigree. And the stones shall be 12, according to the names of the sons of Israel, like the engravings of a signet, each with its name for the 12 tribes. You shall make for the breastplate chains of pure gold, twisted like cord. You shall make on the breastplate 2 rings of gold, and put them on the 2 edges of the breastplate. And you shall put the 2 twisted cord-like chains of gold in the 2 rings which are on the edges of the breastplate. The other 2 ends of the 2 twisted cord-like chains you shall fasten in the 2 sockets or rosette in front, putting them on the shoulder straps of the ephod. And make 2 rings of gold and put them at the two ends of the breastplate on each inside edge next to the ephod. 2 gold rings you shall make and attach them to the lower part of the 2 shoulder pieces of the ephod in front, close by where they join, above the skillfully woven girdle or band of the ephod. And they shall bind the breastplate by its rings to the rings of the ephod with a lace of blue, that it may be above the skillfully woven girding band of the ephod, and that the breastplate may not become loose from the ephod. So Aaron shall bear the names of the sons of Israel in the breastplate of judgment upon his heart when he goes into the holy place to bring them in continual remembrance before the Lord. In the breastplate of judgment you shall put the Urim and the Thummim, unspecified articles used when the high priest asked God's counsel for all Israel. They shall be upon Aaron's heart when he goes in before the Lord, and Aaron shall bear the judgment, right, judicial decisions of the Israelite upon his heart before the Lord continually. Make the robe to be worn beneath the ephod all of blue. There shall be a hole in the center of it to sleep over the head with a binding of woven work around the hole, like the opening in a coat of mail or a garment that it may not fray or tear. And you shall make pomegranate of blue, purple, and scarlet stuff around about its skirt with gold bells between them. A gold bell and a pomegranate, a gold bell and a pomegranate round about on the skirt of the robe. Aaron shall wear the robe when he ministers, and its sound shall be heard when he goes along into the Holy of Holies before the Lord, and when he comes out, lest he die there. And you shall make a plate of pure gold and engrave on it like the engravings of a signet, holy to the Lord. You shall fasten it on the front of the turban with a blue cord. It shall be upon Aaron's forehead, that Aaron may take upon himself and bear any iniquity connected with the holy things which the Israelites shall give and dedicate. And it shall always be upon his forehead, that they may be accepted before the Lord. And you shall weave the long and sleeved tunic of checker work of fine linen or silk, and make a turban of fine linen or silk, and you shall make a girdle, the work of the embroiderer. For Aaron's sons you shall make long and sleeved tunics and belts or sashes and caps for glory and honor and beauty, and you shall put them on Aaron your brother and his sons with him, and shall anoint them and ordain and sanctify them, set them apart for God, that they may serve me as priest. You shall make for them white linen trunks to cover their naked flesh, reaching from the waist to the thighs, and they shall be on Aaron and his sons when they go into the tent of meeting, or when they come near to the altar to minister in the holy place. Lest they bring iniquity upon themselves and die. It shall be a statute forever to Aaron and to his descendants after him. 양이님, Precious Atrocity, 소중한 대나무님, Precious Sook, Deep Core, Precious Neon Monkey, Precious Born to Serve, Precious Miller, Precious Big Block, thank you so much for sharing this precious time together. I believe God's love, peace, blessings are always with precious you all, and I pray for you to have a peaceful, blessed night. Thank you so much.